3 sustainable garden hacks that will make your garden thrive all year round. You know, we're 12 days away from fall. If you want to start a garden, now's the perfect time. If you already have a garden, these hacks will make your garden thrive. And they're so easy, you'll think you're cheating. Hack number 1, leave the leaves. Stop bagging these up and throwing them away or raking them up and burning them. When all you have to do is put them in a bag or a box and dump them on your garden. Leave the leaves. It is really that simple. These 3 gardening tricks will give you a healthy start to a new garden, or it'll make your garden healthier in the spring. No digging, no tilling required. Like I say, this is so easy, you're going to think you're cheating. If your house is anything like my house, the fall cleanup around the yard is going to happen one way or the other. Why not take these fall powerhouses and turn your garden into a thriving ecosystem? And that's all you got to do. Leave the leaves. You just dump it on the ground. And for me, this is an integral part of the deep mix mulch. Yes, we have some other material here, but if all you have is leaves, this works fine. As these decompose, it feeds the life in the soil, and that life in the soil is what feeds your plants. This helps retain moisture. It also moderates the temperature of the soil. So over the winter, that life, it'd be nice and cozy in there. We're going to talk about the second hack, and that's getting your army of predators a nice hotel to live out the winter in. Now, some people will think I'm destroying the habitat right now by raking these leaves up and taking them to the garden, but we're taking them down right as they fall. So nothing's had a chance to establish and get all nice and cozy, so we're not disturbing anything. And if you think about it, in nature, the wind will blow these around and pile them up and blow them around and pile them up. By putting them on the ground right now, you do create a hotel for your predators. Your ladybugs, your good beetles, all of the butterfly worms, they all overwinter in this. Yes, you're going to have a few pests overwinter, but come spring, your predators are going to come out hungry right when the pests are looking for something to eat. You won't have plants yet, so the predators, they're going to be able to help you out. That's how you create an army. So that's hack number 2, creating your army. Another good thing about taking leaves like this right now, you can supercharge your compost pile. And that just supercharges your compost pile, keeping that micro life good and warm and good and healthy throughout the winter. Then come spring, you'll be able to add it to whatever you're planting and give it a little boost. We don't make enough compost to cover the entire garden. We cover the entire garden with leaves and other things. We'll talk about that in just a second. But by supercharging your compost and continuing to add kitchen straps throughout the winter, you keep that life going, you keep that life thriving, and then that life will be ready to help out the plants when we're ready to start in the spring. And if you know my story, you know I stumbled upon this because I didn't want to weed anymore. And as my garden grew, I wasn't able to get enough of any one material to cover the entire thing, so we kind of modified it. Now we use deep mix mulch. And all that means is whatever we have on the ground when we go to plant, you have to pull that away to bare soil. It just mixes it all together. But starting with leaves, which everybody can get their hands on, usually your neighbors have them in bags getting ready to throw them out, or you have a bunch of your own, or you can usually source it pretty easily. Even most city parks really don't mind you going in there and help them clean it up. A lot of them have to pay people to come and haul that off. But the reason this works is by covering the ground, any seeds that are in that soil are not going to germinate. That keeps the weeds down. That's why you have to pull it back when you plant so that your seeds can germinate. The leaves also act as a blanket. They moderate the temperature of the soil and they slow evaporation. They're also a really good habitat for the critters that you want in your garden. And you want the pollinators and you want the predators. So give them a little home, protect your garden, feed the soil. It really is so easy, you're going to feel like it's cheating. But by putting a little work in right now, you'll have a sustainable garden all year round. Then you'll be able to come out here 12 days before fall and pick some watermelons. I think this one's just about done. Oh, nope, I can still see the stripes. We'll come get this in a couple days. And whoever said you can't plant peppers next to tomatoes probably doesn't know about these 3 hacks. But I'm telling you, it's the easiest way to get your garden started. And if you have a garden, put the tiller, put the spade away, and just put leaves down. You can do this too. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.